Hello. Cast is off. Yeah, hi. Man is here. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Still the rib. I might do a video about my condition. But yeah. Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm speaking with my Coca-Cola microphone there. My drinkable white microphone. But I can't drink it right now because not only I don't know, it's just some certain supplements I'm taking right now. Well, not supplements. It's not like I'm like working out. I can't work out right now, but just let's just say whatever you do has consequences or whatever. You gotta not drink certain things. Like if you're gonna go like brush your teeth or whatever, you don't want that kind of shit, whatever. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your AEW Dynamite review. And I'm telling you, this show, I don't know, last week, I don't know if it was just the me being kind of a little, like, nice or whatever, but I wasn't even being nice. I thought the show last week, even though there's some stupid shit that happened last week on Dynamite, I thought the show was better than usual. This show was basically like a fucking indie jobber showcase. Like, straight up, this show was terrible. This show was honestly, in my opinion, one of the worst Dynamites I've ever seen. Bunch of jobbers, no stories, shit that made no sense on this show. I swear to God, like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? I tell you, what kind of shit was I watching? I tell you, it was fucking boring, terrible, lackluster, just jobbers that no one fucking knows or cares about. Like, what the fuck was this show there? This review will be uploaded in the morning since I just uploaded the Ring of Honor stuff. But we're gonna get on to it there, shall we? Anyways, let's get on to freaking Dynamite there. Can't really wear my you don't need to wear sunglasses there. I don't need that shit. So you gotta be careful with the nose there. So I got the cast off, got recovered. Doctor said it looks great. Looks a little bruised up, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, right, ladies and gentlemen? Anyways, let's just do this review there. Hopefully now I'll be back to doing like some be back to good scheduling or whatever. Just do what I can, not be too lazy or whatever, or too tired to do things. So okay, hopefully I have more of the energy. So the show started. Show started with the tribute to Jay Briscoe. Good for them. They mentioned just Briscoes before, even though they're freaking, they wouldn't hire him because he said the F word or whatever. He called someone a fag. What the fuck's wrong with you, with this fucking company? Okay. Literally, this show did not make a lot of sense, I tell you. It did not. It did not. And we're going to talk about things that made no sense and things that are fucking boring and terrible. Okay? Show started with Orange Cassidy defeating Jay Briscoe to retain the Allin Championship. Lito wearing Briscoe armband, which I guess that's like, honoring him, whatever, cool. They try to honor him, I guess, whatever, it's whatever. Yeah, rest in peace to Jay Briscoe. I'm not trying to come off as douchey or whatever. Again, but it's like to act like. First of all, this company had the audacity to try to act like a tribute to him. Yet, like, okay, again, I understand this wouldn't happen if they didn't buy ROH. But the only reason why they wouldn't even hire him is because because he said the word faggot. Like, fuck you. First of all, your company's full of faggots. Good for him, I guess, not being there. I guess fine. I don't know. But seriously, like, y'all have the audacity to not hire him when you had, like, the Excalibur guy, I don't know, like, said the N-word or whatever, and you hired him, I don't know. What kind of shit? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But to act like Jay Briscoe, like, and again, I know our AEW likes to showcase the indies because they, that's what they really are in the end of the day. They're basically a more of an indie fed with that has a lot of money. and they don't really know what makes sense. Because again, like, I'm sorry, but these people are not stars. Makes no sense. Then why you showcase? Well, whatever. It is what it is. What I'm saying is that as much as like I'm not trying to disrespect Jay Briscoe, the guy was not this that nobody really know the fuck he was besides these smarky wrestling fans. Okay, just not me hurt trying to be bad. It just and people were saying he could have been a draw. You really think he was a draw as like Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair? I'm sorry, but like saying like a draw, like that's like saying he's like a draw, like people know him more than like Kevin Owens or whatever. Like I'm sorry, but the truth is like it was only like a draw for a very niche audience. Not to meant to hurt people's feelings or meant to like be say a bad thing about. I'm not trying to hurt the guy's opinion. Well, not. What do I say? Like I'm not. I don't have any bad intentions to say. I do feel bad the guy passed away, and I do think it's fucking sad that the guy passed away in a car accident, and it was like the day before his own brother's birthday, like the before his like other tag team partner's birthday, and freaking the guy like it sucks. No, it sucks like seeing a guy die anyways, man. It sucks. It shouldn't have happened. But yeah, it sucks anyone who passed away. But to act like the guy was like a big star, like no. But in terms of RH, sure. If they do an RH show, then they should tribute him. Sure, don't know about that. So, but yeah, like to act like he's like oh he's this great star, like no, he's not. But just rest in peace though. God bless. Condolences to his family, friends, and loved ones. Orange Cassidy defeats Jay Lethal for the All Elite Championship. Match is like whatever. This match happened because of Rampage, just because they attacked the guy from Cobra Kai. Yeah, the Cobra Kai guy wasn't there and he didn't get his trophy back. I don't know. It is what it is. They're trying to make it seem like this match is important because of Rampage. I'm sorry, no one cares. Some wrestlers were wearing the J armband just like the Young Bucks. But the second match, Top Flight, again, this fucking jobber tag team that no one really fucking knows or cares about, defeated the Young Bucks, who people actually fucking know, like who are basically the same amount of fan base as the fucking Briscoes. But really, the jobber tag team that no one fucking knows defeats fucking again. Who the fuck is Dante Martin? Who the fuck is Darius Martin? These guys been on TV or I don't know. Dante, we always see Dante Martin. We just see this guy for like a year. They never introduce who this guy is. What's his character? And yet we have to act like this guy's important, and they win. Who the fuck cares about this fucking stupid flight? Go take a flight out of a fucking bridge, please. I'm just kidding. Well, seriously. God, like, come on here. Who the fuck is Top Flight? God. Go off the cliff. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But god damn. Yeah, the first match was shit. This match was like, come on. Who cares? It's just gay. They're doing gay indie garbage tactics during this match, and I don't care. Then the Acclaim. I don't know. So we had a segment with the Gun Club, or whatever, the Guns and the Acclaimed. I mean, didn't they already feud before? I guess sure, feuding with the tag title is not a problem. It's like whatever. The Guns make their entrance. They say they say the fans forgot that they made the Acclaim popular. The Acclaim came out and the Guns doesn't let Max Caster do his rap. Their mic gets cut, but Caster then delivers his rap. Caster calls the Guns the worst son since Hunter Biden. The last line is censored, which I do wonder what they said. Maybe they was gonna lead to them like trying to get canceled. I don't know, fucking hell, but hey, the Acclaim are great. The Acclaim gets in the ring and fights breaks out, but Billy Gunn breaks it up. Billy says he's sick and tired of Guns whining and tells his adopted sons that they're tag champions and they don't need to start acting like it. They're gonna sit down and hash it out. He has 2 words for them: family therapy. You see, this sounds like a funny idea, But like, you know damn well it's gonna not be that funny. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not saying the Acclaim are not funny. It's like I don't think they're gonna have a good. Let's say like it's gonna be a great segment, or it's gonna be literally like it's not. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's gonna have. It's gonna be successful, as they say. You know what I mean there. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Then we see Hangman Page gets interviewed with John Moxley's wife. Hangman teases he ends the offense with the Elite. Hangman says Moxley told her that Page pushes him to be a better version of himself, and both despise and cherish Page for that. Renee Young asks Page that where does he go from here. Page says that he has some tough conversations. He like to intend to mend fences, and once they wrap the interview, Page asks how Moxley's doing to Ket, and he says he's been hurting for 10 years and would brush himself off and back again. And Page considers asking Paquette to tell Moxley something. Never mind. It says it's stupid and walks away. And I'm just thinking to myself, what kind of shit is this? What kind of shit is this? Okay, you can't like just tease something with a cocktail when it's like, I'm sorry, this guy has done that much of times. It's like, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? Why does this guy does this and this guy is like, my God, I'm sorry, I can't stand Hangman Page. The guy's so boring. The guy can't cut a promo. The guy's almost. I can't stand this guy, really. I just don't care for this guy. Like, fuck. And this guy does this type of shit a bunch of times. It's not the only time he's done this. It's like he's done this plenty of times. Like, fuck. Gay ass Ricky, absolute gay faggot Ricky Starks defeats Jake Hager with a spear. So Edge can't beat a wrestler with a spear anymore, like one time. But you got this fucking faggot could win with a spear. Really? And he defeat Jack Swagger. Why are they pushing this faggot? Like, I swear to God. You wonder why your show is shit, don't get ratings. You're pushing jobbers. Like, fuck. Jericho proposes Ricky Starks on that orphan Action Andrade versus him and Sammy Guevara next week. Danny Garcia, he wants a match instead with Guevara, and Guevara says all for it, then says he trained Garcia, whatever, I don't know. Guevara says if Garcia beats Andrade on Rampage, he'll get a spot. So I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck cares? Like, fucking A. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. The only American Dragon I know is the American Dragon Drake Long, okay? He defeated Bandido. Who the fuck is Bandido? Who fucking cares? Bandido, guys! Bandito's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, Jay Briscoe has a more name value than fucking Bandido. Okay? I don't know. Smarks thought this was a good wrestling match when literally all they did was gay-looking wrestling holds. Literally, this looked like a fucking gay porn. But these Smarks apparently are saying this match was so good. You guys, I swear, like fucking faggy action. And you wonder why wrestling is dead. You don't see Stone Cold and Rock doing gay shit like this. But apparently this is wrestling for you. What kind of fans do we have nowadays in wrestling? Like, I swear to God. What kind of wrestling fans are watching wrestling? I tell you what, these nothing but these fucking sexual deviants that like gay porn. That's what they are. After the match, MJ cuts a promo. He appears on the big screen. Says that people have forgotten who he is and how he became the world champion. MJ says Danielson has been dealing with the Mass Max, who likes to keep things light and have some fun. MJ says he's closer to one day move closer to Iron Man, the more the mask will slip off. MJ says Danielson thinks of himself as a dragon, but it's not even a dragon in the match, but for the monster behind the mask. So MJ just cuts up a promo about Masked. Like, I'm sorry, but MJ trying to be like a devil does not make sense to me. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. It's got to be more like show just don't tell type of thing. We'll see what happens from here, but Whatever, it is what it is. We see, oh, Kushida cost his Paige and Toni Storm the match last week, and they proceed to have the worst acting backstage promo I ever fucking seen in my life. I don't know why AEW does these fucking stupid, cringy, can't act fucking promos. Like, they do these pre-tape promos, and it's like they can't fucking act for shit. And like, you know, why did you attack? Why did you cost us the match? And they can't talk for shit. They're fucking struggling to talk, and it's like they proceeded to, it's like the worst take. Like, you pre-tape this promo, and that's the best you can come up with. Did you not, like? It was the worst acting I ever fucking seen. And then the worst thing I can ever fucking. Well, before that. MJ wants Brian Cage to break Danielson's arm next week, and he said he'll win and give him money, and whether they lose or win. I guess already that's like a story right there. Like, but the thing is, what is really the story between Brian Danielson and MJF? Why isn't like maybe Moxley versus MJF, like based on what happened? And then you could maybe do something with fucking Danielson and Mox. Like, maybe what you could do maybe like, you know, MJF actually destroys Moxley, and that would lead to Danielson wanting revenge, that type of deal. I don't know. First of all, if you want to make this like make sense for an Iron Man match, like what they should have done basically, maybe like a triple threat match with MJF and you know, a triple threat with MJF, Moxley, and Danielson, which I even think Smarts would like that. A singles match with each individual, and then that would lead, like, based on like a rematch with MJF and Danielson, that would lead to the Iron Man match. Because like just them doing a bunch of matches leading to like something in February, and then they fucking finally have the match, which is like their first match, but it's an Iron Man match, so it just appealed to Smarks. Like, how does that make any sense? But whatever. They're trying to make sense of this. I'm like, oh, you know, hurt him for me. You know, sure, that's fine. But it's like, the thing is, like, why hasn't this been the case with other matches, and not just that? Like, why is MJF facing Danielson? I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. Toni Storm defeats Willa Nightingale with the help of Saraya, or Paige. And probably the worst heel turn I have ever seen, and what a disgrace of a return for Paige. My nose is bleeding. What a fucking... I don't know what this company is thinking. I really don't know. But seriously, whoever approved of that fucking... Whoever approved of that, I'm just thinking to myself, you guys don't know shit. Okay? You guys don't know shit. They had the audacity. I mean, I don't care if Paige is a heel or whatever, or face. As long as she's hot, that's fine, right? You know her face is kind of like ruined. They literally just turned Paige and Toni Storm heel for literally no reason, based on what apparently supposed to happen the past 2 weeks and last week. Kushida, she tosses the fucking kendo stick. That cost them a match, but again, like what happened 2 weeks ago, they made it look that Kushida, she's disappointed that she didn't get chosen by Saraya to be our tag team partner. And yet you turned them heel, and Kushida... What's the sense of all this? What's the sense of all this? And I'm just thinking to myself, why? Why are they heel? Why did they turn them to a heel? Why they attack the fat bitch? I mean, I don't care. If anything, they're still big faces to me, because who the fuck cares give a shit about that ugly fat Willa Nightingale bitch? Who the fuck gives a shit about that fucking BuzzFeed hair writer bitch? Well, seriously. They're the heels, and then how does that make sense? Storyline, I don't know, and I don't care. I just don't care. I just think, like, what kind of shit is this? You know what I mean there? Konosaku take a shit, whatever he said, MJ asshole or whatever. The guy can't talk for shit. And in the main event, again, I don't know why AEW showcasing a Japanese guy. No one fucking knows. Whatever. In the main event, and I don't know what's wrong with this company. This company has the audacity to like have jobbers main event the show. And especially, and you wonder why your shows have no and can't get any ratings. They literally had the main event of a debuting Kushida, who was in WWE NXT, but no one knows who the fuck he was. But he's Japanese superstar, and he faces Darby Allin. Why did this match happen? Who fucking cares? Who fucking is Kushida? What the fuck are like? What sense does this make? Why does this match main event the show? Why does this match happen? I don't give a shit some open challenge shit. No one fucking knows what Kushida is. Why was this the main event? And why is this show fucking retarded? Why is there a bunch of jobbers on this show? I swear to God. This was like fucking a jobber indie showcase. I don't know if it's because if they're making this excuse because a fucking person died, I don't know what to tell you. That's retarded. Should you want to try to make a show good? And I don't know, where are the stars? Where are the stars? Where's the stories? Where are the characters? I'm just questioning myself, why should we care about these people when you establish nothing about these wrestlers? What's their characters? Why they're so fucking especially like they're not. It's not how they're all fucking bland and boring and shitty wrestlers that just do a bunch of kicks and flips and fucking gay ass wrestles. They don't have a character storyline, and they don't even do wrestling moves. Guys like to say they're great wrestlers, and yet they don't do wrestling moves. Like fuck. I don't know what to tell you people. That was one of the worst Dynamites I've ever fucking seen. If people are fucking say you're wrong, then you're probably our fucking smarky fucking faggot. Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. You know what? Hey, you guys are a bunch of fags, I tell you. Yeah, that's all to say, people, man. I don't know what to tell you. This show was shit. Stupid fucking booking. Definitely the fucking Saraya thing was retarded. I don't know what to say, people. I really don't. I don't know if there's anything else. Like everything I covered. I think I covered everything. Yeah, I covered everything pretty much. That's what I say, people. That was Dynamite for you. Till next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Drink the cold, make me sleep. As my missing bitches go, oh shit on the big black couch. Okay? Definitely no way I'll fuck that little Nightingale bitch. So, it's funny. How does Toni Storm get to beat her, but not Anna Jay? And, yeah, God forbid, attracted chicks. I'm not saying Toni Storm is ugly. It's just, I'm not a big fan of her cutting her hair. I'm just telling you the truth there.